Hey, how you doing? My name is Justin. I am the sole creator here at Tempest Music. Um, if you've been following along on this channel for a while now, I just want to say thank you for all the support over the years. If you are new to the channel, say welcome. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you get informed anytime I upload any new content. So if you have been following along for some time now, you might remember a certain incident that happened a few years ago when I ordered a PRS guitar through Sweetwater. I'm not going to get into all that, but it kind of plays a part in what happened more recently. And I'm here with my Taylor guitar because, well, I love it. And what I'm about to tell you has to do with Taylor, and it has to do with PRS. And surprise, surprise, it has to do with Sweetwater. Now, this is not a bashing video. I'm not going to have anything bad to say about any of them. Sweetwater, I built an amazing relationship with them over the past few years. Taylor Guitar makes some of the best acoustic guitars in the world, and they have amazing customer service. PRS, also amazing guitars. Now, about 4 months ago, this is August right now, when I'm filming this, about 4 months ago, I had seen on the Sweetwater website that they had announced the Taylor Catch Custom number 13, that they had gotten that. Now, if you don't know about the Catch Custom, from my understanding, every NAMM show Taylor holds their own special event at a restaurant across the street from the NAMM show. And I think the restaurant is called Catch. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. I could be wrong, but that was my understanding. Anyway, I saw the Catch Custom 13, and I thought to myself, that thing looks fucking amazing. I have to get one of those. So I reached out to my Sweetwater rep, and I asked him, hey, can I get one of these guitars? And he said, yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. Short time after that, he emailed me back, and he said, hey, your guitar isn't here now, but it should be here in August. No problem. All good. As long as I'm on the list, that's all I care about. No big deal. Now, after I placed the order with them, they immediately went in. I noticed on the website they immediately put that it was gone. It was sold out. You couldn't get it anymore. So, about a month later, I see on the website that they uploaded some real-life photos of the guitar that they had actually gotten at Sweetwater. And I emailed them and I asked, hey, is that my guitar? They said, no, it's somebody else's guitar, but don't worry, yours is going to be here in August. Fine, no big deal. Just checking. All good. Then August comes, and I get an email from Sweetwater saying, you're not getting your guitar. They didn't make enough. Sorry. Which, whatever. I mean, it pissed me off. I'm not going to lie. It actually ruined my entire day, because months I was looking forward to getting this guitar. So the day after I got word of that, I reached out to Taylor. And now to backtrack a little bit with that thing with PRS, with the guitar that got screwed up a few years ago, when that happened, I reached out to PRS and they pretty much said, man, sorry, we're not going to do anything. Sucks to be you. That's not verbatim. And I still have a PRS, and it's one of my favorite guitars that I've ever played. It's a Wood Library DGT. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful guitar. Now, that was kind of crappy customer service in my opinion, but whatever, it is what it is. But this time I reached out to Taylor. I got this gentleman on the phone from Taylor Guitars, and I explained the situation to him, and he said, you know, let me reach out to my sales guys and see what they have to say. So we reached out to the sales department. He had me on hold, and I believe they reached out to the custom department. And he gets back on the phone and he said, look, there was a problem with Sweetwater's internal website or internal ordering system. That's why you didn't get the guitar. But we have the material and we can make it for you. No problem. It might take a little bit longer because only specific luthiers are allowed to work on those guitars, which is fine. I'll wait. No big deal. He said, just reach out to your Sweetwater guy and let them know, hey, you got to update, just refresh your system, and it'll be there, and you can order it they can order it for you. So I emailed my rep, let him know what Taylor said. He said, all right, let me talk to a few people and I'll get back to you. The very next day, he said, it's ordered. and Taylor is going to expedite your order to try to get it here even faster. Now, that is amazing customer service from both Sweetwater and Taylor. Now, a couple things could have happened when I originally ordered it. Maybe somebody else placed an order at the same exact time and they ended up getting the guitar instead of me. Maybe the sales guys maybe they didn't communicate about it. Things happen. Or maybe some guy with really deep pockets came along and threw a shit fit and said, you know what, I spend a lot of money here, and if you don't want to lose me as a customer and you want to keep me happy, you're going to get me that guitar. And fuck that other guy. Meaning that other guy, meaning me, which she didn't know. But these things happen. I mean, I've worked in retail for a long time. I worked in restaurants for a long time. I would have customers come in, sold out menu, and they throw a big temper tantrum about how much money they spend at the restaurant just so they could get a seat. People walk in talking about how much money they spend just so they could get something special at a store. Whatever. It shouldn't happen, but it does. And I understand why it would happen. You don't want to piss off a customer that spends a lot of money. Me, I don't spend a ton of money at Sweetwater. I don't spend a lot of money. I mean, I do, but just probably not as much as other people. So if somebody did come along and he or she threw a little bitch fit and decided that they were more entitled to get that guitar than I was, whatever, sucked to be me for a day. Good on that guy for getting the guitar, or that lady for getting the guitar, if that is actually what happened. Of course, I don't know for a fact that did or did not happen, but it does from time to time. Anyway, to wrap it all up in a bow, I should be getting my new Taylor guitar maybe within the next month. And we're going on now 3 weeks since all of this kind of happened between myself and Sweetwater and Taylor. So it should be within the next month or so, hopefully. And I can't wait. If and when it's available, we might drive out to Sweetwater just to pick it up. Say hi to everybody at Sweetwater just because we like everyone there. They're super cool. They're always welcoming. They're always accommodating. So if you're ever in the Fort Wayne area and you just want to check it out, if you're a musician, if you're not a musician, it's a gorgeous facility. I mean, it is massive. And there's a lot of very knowledgeable people there that would be more than happy to help you with anything that you need. And if you ever have a problem with Taylor, just give them a call, man. They'll help you out. They're great people. And that's all I really gotta say. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the support over the years. Please feel free to hit the subscription, the notification bell. That way you get updated whenever I upload any new content. And you will see me next time. Thank you much. Peace.